Yo, what up, YouTube? It's Real Boss TBA 15. You already know what it is. We got Glorilla, you know what I'm saying, official, full footage of her arrest. To me, we got to take a look at this. It's kind of funny to me, man. I really like Glorilla. Yeah. I feel like the laws kind of did her bad. They didn't have to arrest her or whatever, but she kind of was like a little comedian throughout the whole thing. Whenever she realized she was in cuffs, then you already know what it is. But yeah, we're gonna take a look at this, man. Shout out to everybody. And we're gonna let a few people get up in here for a second, and then we're gonna run this video. So y'all just give me a second. All right, so look, let's go ahead and get into it, man. We got Glorilla full arrest video. Let's go. Now the beginning they ain't gonna have no sound because it's the police just really like kind of like
For 7 video, 10:37. 28 is going to be out of Florida.
Hey, now watch this, man. Look, this shit. This is so funny. Like she is hilarious, bro. What's that make no sense? She gonna tell me I'm good. I'm good. Now keep in mind that it does sound like we should. It does sound like she kind of messed up. Man.
Hey, I'm Officer Carlos, Florida Police. So the reason I pulled you over today is because you made a U-turn at a red light.
Okay. My GPS is taking me to walk past this way.
And it took you over there?
Yeah.
Okay, so do me a favor so we can get out of this roadway. I'm going to need your driver's license. I'm going to go back to my car. I'll flash my lights at you. Whenever I do that, or whenever these cars pass us, I want you to turn into this turn lane over here, okay? And just stay right there for me. Is it not this first one right here? So do me a favor, just pull into that turn lane, okay?
This one or this one?
This one. To the left. I'll be right behind you. There's no cars.
Just
pull into the turn lane and stay right there, okay?
She was cold. Yeah, bro. police out there in Atlanta be having Hellcats and stuff. But she gonna do the sobriety test. She gonna do everything. So I didn't know that she did all that. The original food was like 3 minutes, but this was like 30 something minutes.
Hey, so where are you coming from?
And then I had a husband.
Ma'am?
I don't know what it's called, opium, I think. Is it called opium? Yeah.
You had I'm sorry?
Yeah, I had a appearance.
An appearance? Okay. Was it here? You're headed home?
Yeah, I wanted to go to Waffle House before I headed home. My house like 15 minutes away. I was just trying to come to Waffle House already.
Okay. Were you drinking tonight?
I'm not drunk.
Okay. So I can smell it from the breath. Okay. All right, when you roll down the window. Okay.
Yeah.
So in a few minutes, I'm going to have another officer come over here, and we're going, if you're willing, I'm just going to ask you.
See, the first thing she messed up was she kind of got defensive and she automatically said, "I'm not drunk," which the police officer didn't ask her that. He asked her, "Was you drinking?" No, I'm drunk. I wasn't driving. Mr. Turner, you're not supposed to be saying just be cool. Yeah, just be cool. And let them go ahead and go about their little business. Let them go ahead and drive off.
A few questions, okay?
Okay.
All right. How many drinks did you have today?
I'm cool.
Cool.
Yeah.
He said, "I'm cool." You know what I'm saying? You see it?
She didn't answer the question.
You didn't answer it. No, see, now that's one sign that you're liberated because you're not answering any questions. You're smiling and you're going around the questions that's asked.
Yeah, I ain't drunk or nothing.
How many drinks did you have, ma'am?
I'm okay.
That's not my question.
I'm okay, I'm telling you.
10-4. Ma'am?
I'm okay.
Okay. That doesn't mean anything.
It don't mean nothing.
It doesn't mean anything. Like, man, we didn't ask you if he's okay.
Yeah.
We asked you if you didn't drink. You know what I'm saying? No, I'm okay.
I mean, I live in my GPS took me was telling me to go to that Waffle House down there, but I know this way because I live over here. So I was going to that Waffle House with them.
Okay. And I'm asking you how many drinks you had.
I'm not drunk. I'm okay.
Okay. Well,
She never answers the question.
I'm okay. I'm all right.
Okay. Are you driving him as well, too? Go headed home?
Yeah.
Where do you live exactly? Is it here in Swanee?
I live in Duluth.
In Duluth?
It's like 10 minutes away from here.
Okay. All right. So, in just a few moments, I'll have you step out. But not only can I smell alcohol coming from your breath, but I can also smell marijuana coming from this car.
And then she said that. See, now she's messing with it more because, you know, the laws don't hate when you're not cooperating. They hate when you're not cooperating. You know what I mean?
Right.
Because you heard what she said. Okay, I'm gonna ask you to step out in a minute. Like she's letting you go. Like she feel like you getting smart. You know, they gotta push their authority.
Right.
You gotta cooperate. You say 1 or 2. I had 2 drinks. You know that they want you to cooperate. Which
right.
does
All she
you
had to
tell
do
on
was
yourself
say,
they know you've been drinking.
yeah.
when you act like that to them, they're gonna take it offensive, which I don't feel like that's cool, but that's what they do.
Yeah, well, all she had to do was say I had a couple drinks. She didn't really have to like give a number. I would have said, "Oh, I had a couple drinks."
Yeah, yeah. I mean, I just came from but when you sit out there telling them I'm cool, to them they're
Yeah,
gonna take that like aggressive. They're gonna take it like aggressively, like so.
because she actually was kind of being passive aggressive. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
Like she was aggressively, but with a smile.
yeah. I'm cool. They're like, what you mean
Yeah,
you
because
cool? I didn't ask you that.
right, and basically what she telling her is like, "Go on, leave me alone." But
Mm-hmm.
she trying to say it friendly, and she keeps the smile on her face, but really she is getting fly.
Yeah, she is low key for them for their like that's getting fly because like she said, well, I didn't ask you that.
Right. You got to answer their
I didn't
questions.
ask you was you cool. I asked you have you been drinking anything? Which I've seen people get off by telling them, yeah, I had a couple of drinks. I've seen people get off on it, but
Yeah, if they feel like you telling them the truth and they feel like you're not a danger to yourself and others, they'll probably let you go. But she will BSing this lady.
yeah, and she obviously ain't just sloppy drunk, which she rolled out a window and started throwing up. You know what I'm saying? So she could have had a little pass, but
But she looked like she there though.
she
She
feeling
there.
good. Yeah, she feel good though.
Oh
She
yeah.
feel, look at that. Yeah, Glow. She feel good. Well, I wish I was kicking with it too. We would turn up. I mean, we would bed up and crazy.
Okay. So in just a moment, I'll be searching this car. Is there anything that I'm going to find in this car?
I have a gun registered to my name.
Okay. Okay. Where is it on that? It's okay. You don't have to reach for it. Where is
Yeah,
it?
it's in the car.
Where is it?
In the car.
Yes, ma'am. May
It's
where at?
in
Just
my
for
back
my
seat.
safety. Okay.
Yeah, it's in
And
my back seat.
where is it? Like in a bag or?
No, it's just in the back seat.
Okay. All right. Any marijuana?
Not nothing I can go to jail.
That's not what I'm asking, man. I just want to know. I mean, I'm gonna find it either way.
Yeah, again, she said, that's not what I'm asking you. He said, do you have any marijuana? She said, not enough for me to go to jail.
It was a yes or no question.
Right. So they're taking that as because they feel like, y'all know our authority. You know our
Right.
authority. You doing that, then you might be offended. Because all
Right.
you got to
Because
do is answer the questions. That's how
they feel like she's being defiant.
yeah. Because it's like we don't even know what you finna come up with. You just gotta answer the question. You're not trying to do that. We don't got time for this, man. You know what I'm saying? We don't got time for this. Answer the questions. Which, that's the main thing that happens when we feel like we're getting harassed. Just like because they're gonna ask you a question regardless. You know what I mean? You're not gonna get out of it. That's just something you're not gonna get out of. So everybody can understand that.
I mean,
It's maybe like a 2 point something.
Okay. Okay. Where's it at?
I can give you a hint.
It's okay. It's okay.
Okay, yeah, it's nothing like
We'll
that.
wait. It's okay. We'll wait for now. Okay.
You want to see it?
No, ma'am. I'll get it in just a moment. Okay.
Yeah.
She's talking about you
It's nothing like that.
hold on.
I'm not jumping.
I told you she was
Well,
Do you know who I am?
No, I don't. No, ma'am.
Oh.
You said an opening. I don't. An opening where? For
No,
what?
it's called the club. It's called Open This in Canada.
I think I've heard of opium. But I
You
like.
never heard of me though.
I'm sorry.
You don't know who I am. Okay, well, you're not out.
I know last name Woods. From what I just saw. But
Oh yeah,
That's all.
it's all right. It's all right. But yeah, it's okay. I'll wait on you.
Enlighten me on who you are. You seeing you?
No, cause you still gonna pick on me. It don't matter who I am.
Pick on you. I'm not picking on you. You're
'Cause I'm
driving and I can smell alcohol off your breath.
But I'm not drunk. I can tell you this. I can
I'm not drunk.
I wasn't.
Yeah, I'm on your TV.
Drunk, but I wasn't.
I'm on your TV.
On my TV.
Yeah,
Okay.
it's okay though.
I watch TV shows. Are you on a TV show? So are you going to tell me what TV show she's on? Because she's not telling me.
Yeah, because she ain't answering no questions. She gonna tell you.
Okay, artist.
What TV?
Am I just going to have to play games over here? You
That's
just
so
tell me?
What is it gonna help me out?
But nothing. But now
Exactly.
you've got me curious.
It's not gonna help nothing, so it don't matter.
You can't just tell me that and then not.
I mentioned it. But
I'm so hungry. Like I peed on myself trying to get to a restaurant. I got pee on my hand.
Yeah, she did. And the
Like,
cop
but,
just
yeah, it's not gonna help nothing out because you still finna pick on me, and it's not nothing I can go to jail for.
So she just told the lady, I'm pissy drunk. I peed on myself.
And then look, also she messed up because she keeps saying this is nothing that she can go to jail for. You see what I'm saying? Why are you telling the police this? And you obviously enumerate, like, you how many times you just said this is something I ain't gonna go to jail for? They're like, what? So to them, they're like, what you mean? Like, what you gonna do if we put the cuffs on you? You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You keep telling us you ain't going to jail. What does that mean? Think about how they feel about her saying that. Like, what you mean? We decide that
that's our decision.
Case you conducted, you going to jail. You going to jail. What are you going to do? Is that a threat? You see what I'm saying? Is that a threat?
I mean, they probably take it like that.
As soon as you tell a cop you ain't going to jail, what they gonna say?
Like, what you trying to say?
Yeah, really? You ain't? Okay, let's see. We're gonna keep on conducting. Now they're gonna really make. Now you definitely gotta get out the car.
Yeah, absolutely.
Because we want to see why you said you ain't gonna go to jail. But we didn't say you was arrested yet. You see what I'm saying? We didn't say you. They didn't say that you were arrested yet. So what else is going on to make you want to speak in that manner? What's up with the Val? I see you long time no see. You know, Valerie. Hey, we sit up here looking at look. This Glorilla arrest video was crazy. Like she literally had me rolling. Like she didn't care because of who she is, but you know, we all been down that path. See how that works out.
It's like it's like a smaller thing. You got the flashlight in my face.
Guys, I can't see in this car.
If your camera comes, do I look creepy on camera? I look creepy.
And see how the police is doing is hard. They're getting her.
You ain't on the other officer right now?
See how
okay, so that means you gotta stay in my face like this.
Just
flashlight.
I won't flash the light.
That's how they get you.
Yeah.
I'm not flashing. It's reflecting on it. In your car. I'm just hanging out until I get to it. That's it.
Yeah. I can't roll my window back up.
No.
I'd like to see both of you guys, so no.
Is it allowed that I gotta have my window down?
You can have it up. That's fine. If I can just, you told me there's a gun in here, so just for your safety and my safety, if we can just.
You can sit in the car. You got my ID.
No, ma'am. I have your driver's
Well,
license.
she told me she gonna sit in her car.
I would never do.
She gonna sit in your car. I can't roll my window up. Is it locked? She told her, you go sit in your car. Like what? We are the police here, man.
The crazy part is she being an asshole. She just smiling, but she being an asshole.
Look, you remember on Superbad he was at the liquor store. They said, "How old are you?" He said, "Old enough." He said, "So what does that mean?" He said, "Old enough to party." Like, oh, okay. You know, like, what is he talking about? She told the police officer, "You go sit in your car." What? Yeah, well, I couldn't definitely. I'd never because think about how they feel. Like she told me to go sit in my car, but I'm the one.
I'm calling the shots here. This is my show.
Mm-hmm.
This ain't you left your show already. This ain't your show.
Yeah. You just performed. This ain't your performance, right?
Yeah, this ain't your show.
Man.
Oh, can I record while we're doing this? So you won't? Yeah.
Okay. She doing all that. She doing too much.
I want you to say I reach for it and I ain't reach for it.
Yeah, what do you say? Like record?
See, a lot of times, I've seen situations where if you got somebody that pick you up, they'll probably tow your car, but they'll let somebody pick you up. You see what I'm saying? If you're being, if you're
compliant, but
yeah,
she's not
compliant.
being compliant.
Yeah, but yeah, you cool. See, I mean, we finna get off anyway. We don't want to do this paperwork. But now you got them. Remember, she said, "I'm interested in you now." You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I want to know who you is. You won't even tell me. Now they want to know.
Yeah, now they about to find out.
Her brother gonna pull up. You should just been cool. Let your brother because
I don't want nothing.
they probably tow your car. Well, they might even be cool enough that you park it in the parking lot.
I don't want my window.
Go home and go drive.
I'm not gonna reach it.
Look,
Let's pause this
let it
body
roll
camera
up.
video just for a second to thank Morgan and Morgan for sponsoring it. What is the
All right.
Just give me a minute, and then we'll have them.
Oh, and then I forgot my suitcase back there. I got another one. But both of these in my name. So.
Okay. There's another one in your suitcase, and then okay.
Hey, we need to kick it with Glow, man. She by herself. Look like she real. She real. She by herself, lit. You know what I'm saying? See, that's the thing about this game, man. Everybody think because you got money, you got like this. She by herself. Now the question is, she shouldn't even be. She got a hit sing. She shouldn't be by herself, but that's the way it is. She going to jail.
Shouldn't be. She should not be driving.
Yeah, no homies going to jail with her. She by herself.
Yeah, especially like leaving a show and all of that. Like, girl, you got enough money to not be driving yourself around to shows.
That's how this world is. Like you would imagine that you got all these people you trust and all that, but this is just a prime example.
Thing is, you can call a car service. You can get a luxury car service. You don't have to have nobody none of that. Just get a luxury car service and have them drop you off and pick you the freak up. Like,
but but the thing about it is you gotta think about the process. She probably drove up there not thinking she was gonna get lit, got lit, wasn't trying to wait on nobody, felt like she wouldn't get out. You see what I'm saying? I'm pretty sure she thought she was gonna go to that spot and wasn't gonna be lit. I'm pretty sure she wasn't lit when she performed, she got lit after.
But these celebrities got to stop doing it. And you was lit when you got in your car to drive. And y'all already a target. You know what I'm saying? You're a target. Not only for the police.
She's in a low-key car, too. You see what I'm saying? Because, there's not a celebrity gene that kicks in. Half these celebrities didn't know they was going to be a celebrity. They moving. See, this is the thing. She knows she's a celebrity now. A regular person would. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah, but she knows that she's not a regular person now. Because if she didn't know that, she wouldn't have asked that police officer, you know who I am?
Yeah, but in reality, she is a regular person. She just got money. Like she moves, she breathes, she do everything the same as all of us. You see what I'm saying? So at that point,
but she's a celebrity, a black.
Yeah, but see, a celebrity is only a status to us. The cops don't care about it, and they wouldn't have known. They don't even know who she is. So she probably been driving around incognito all the time. And see, that's why I noticed she don't got no big old fancy shiny car either. You see what I'm saying? She trying to be low key. Look at the car.
And the car dirty too. Girl, watch that car, girl.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Look, she probably been riding around the city every day like that. So celebrities, just because they're celebrity, they're not excluded from. They want to live a regular life too. You know what I mean? Like,
yeah, I get that.
Up there on that status, like,
I get exactly what you're saying. And if she had been going to the store, to the mall, something like that, I would understand. But she had a show. She had or an appearance, whatever it was. Mm-hmm. I just kind of feel a little bit differently. If I was in her position, I would not have drove.
Yeah, I mean, but like I say, like I've seen it in so many instances where I can understand it because you ain't really just looking at it like that. A lot of people don't see. Even if you're a celebrity, you only come to that point where you realize you this, and then and everybody thinks that's a satisfying feeling, but it's really not. It's a more scary. That's why she's riding in that a low key car. She don't want nobody to see her.
Right, and I
Glorilla on the back and bright lights. She thinking she incognito.
I get exactly what you're saying. Like, I understand. I understand they want to be regular. They want to go to the grocery store. They want to go to the mall. They want to just be regular sometimes. However, in this instance, I just don't feel like she should have been driving. Period. You
Yeah,
had
right.
an appearance. Like, appear. Make an entrance. Like, getting out your own car, come on, man.
And see what made me understand and stand out the most, because I'm like, look at the car she's in. She got nice cars that light up and all that stuff. She in a car that you never would have noticed it was her. If your windows was up. You wouldn't even think that it's her. She in low, like, you know what I'm saying, incognito.
Again, I
So
understand everything.
that's why I asked myself, why is she in that car? Because if I see Glorilla, I'm thinking she on that thing with the lights and the big rims. And
Yeah, but I understand exactly what you're saying, but what I'm saying is, in this particular instance, I feel like she shouldn't have been driving.
yeah, I mean, she shouldn't have been driving, but like I said, we don't know how many times she did this before, so she rolled the dice. She didn't know. She
Yeah,
probably been doing this. You see what I'm saying? It's obvious. She by herself.
a regular
She
person,
been,
regular
yeah, she
girl
been
going
going.
to
She
the
been
club.
moving around because she ain't too big to where she just can't be seen. You know what I'm saying? So she been moving like this. This ain't her first rodeo, but you know,
I
it just
tell you
happened
what,
where she
she
was
probably
messed
won't
up.
do it again if she's
Yeah, she
smart.
probably won't do it again. Yeah, definitely.
And then one somewhere back here in the back seat. Okay. All right.
What I gotta do? Walk in line or something?
Yeah, yes, ma'am. So I'm going to speak to you. She said a few drinks, and then
I ain't
searching
saying.
the car.
I ain't tell you.
That's fine. So for right now, just come out here and step. I'm just going to talk to you, okay? Sir, if you would, you can wait right here. Just give me just a moment, okay?
So get this over with, 'cause I'm not drunk.
All right. So step out and then walk to the front of my car, okay?
I told you I had the pee, so that's why my flowers here.
It's okay. Just go to the front of my car, okay? This is Corporal Contreras. Okay. So earlier, I asked you if you had anything to drink, okay? Are you willing, just to see if you can make it home? I would feel better. Would you be willing to commit to field sobriety test?
Yeah.
Yes, ma'am?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. All right. So,
What that is, walking line?
so
Here
it'll
it
be a
goes.
few of them.
Here it
It'll be a
goes.
few evaluations. Okay.
Here
You
we
do agree?
go.
All right. Okay.
Yeah,
Let
look, the
me
officer
turn
gonna
off
tell her
these lights.
your breast is out. Coming up, yeah, at 1.1.
Corporal, she does have 2 guns in the car.
Mm. But she got a laptop in there. You know? Little suit. Look, what is that? Like, that's some money in there.
Probably her clothes. She probably changed and all of that if she did her appearance.
Here. So let's start the first evaluation. You're a little bit taller. Okay. So I'm just gonna check your eyes. Are you on any
She looked drunk.
medications? Do you have any issues, any brain injuries, leg issues that would prevent you from proceeding the evaluation?
So listen, you should ask her, do you have any brain injuries and shit like that?
Yeah.
Why they answer that again? They like now they're incriminating.
No, I think they just asking her that.
You sure you haven't hit your head? No, because think about this. They don't ask nobody on the regular pull up them type of questions. They say like, yeah, we know you just have you sure? Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Are you sure you didn't? Like they're talking to her like at this point they're talking to her like we know that you're messed up. Because those are not regular questions for a traffic stop. They know. At this point, they know she don't even have to do the sobriety test at this point.
Well, I wouldn't know because I ain't never, experienced.
Yeah, the best thing she could have did is not take that test. You hear me?
Yeah.
Because that's gonna be their proof. She shouldn't have took the test at all.
And she already done proved them that she drunk. or
Yeah.
she's
So
something.
don't take the test because that's just gonna be hearsay and video.
Yeah, but now when you take the test, it's
Yeah, then they say, yeah, you
hard
failed
evidence.
their test. Yeah. That's what they use in court. And she's gonna be asking what video, but this is what they're using in court. There's the test.
No. Here. I want you to look at the tip of my finger. Okay.
See that part, I
I want you
don't
to
understand
just
that test.
do me a favor.
They follow your
Stand up.
finger. That's
Keep your hands by your side. Feet together.
Y'all might as well let me pee on the side of the road. I got to pee.
this is a lady
Together.
on the side of the road.
And I want you to stand still.
Okay.
And I want you to look at the tip of my finger with your eyes and your eyes only. Okay. Don't move your head. Do you understand?
Glorilla. How does Glorilla?
Don't move your head.
I don't know.
See, this test is the weirdest test that I ever seen. Because I've seen people that's not really messed up fail this part with the eye thing. And I actually seen some dude, he was across the street. They called the police on him at 7-Eleven. He was sloppy. He came over to the record shop. The police came around and got him, and he passed the test. And everybody know he messed up. Shook the police hand and walked out. I can't make this up. Like, he was on everything. Like, he was sloppy. Like, he came in there talking, spit, just going crazy. And the police followed. They came from the gas station across the street, and he passed that test somehow. And I still can't understand that part with him. But it happens. They let you know that test is not accurate. If I see, because like we know this person, and he always be out there just drinking, getting messed up, and getting the police called on him, stealing. You know what I'm saying? And he came and passed the test. So,
I'm not drunk. I'm telling y'all. How many times do we go?
4 rows, few passes. Okay. Stand still for a minute.
I hope y'all not recording.
what is that?
I need some lip gloss. If y'all recording, can you let me put some lip gloss on?
So we can finish this, okay? Try not to count, okay? So I gotta watch your eyes. You understand?
Yeah,
Can you some lip gloss so I won't look bad on y'all camera?
just put that lighting stuff in to see if your eyes twitch or whatever. But that's like, it's crazy because a person that's sober still ain't gonna pass that eye test. You know what I mean? Like, it's not. If you ain't never did it before, it's not built for you to pass it. Because they want to see if you move your eyes too fast to the left or too fast to the right. They want you to slowly, but see, your whole mind is like, you see where the finger is going, so you move ahead, and that's what they think means you're drunk.
Lens in my eyes.
Yeah, and then that hurts your eyes too.
Yeah.
Blinded.
So look at the tip of my finger once more. Okay. Keep it up still.
I got lens. I got pretty green eyes. You see them?
Hey, look, shoot your eyes, you doing it.
is the first evaluation. Okay. So we'll do the next
Yeah.
one.
And why is you messing with them goals? Just let them do that.
Okay.
This
So
footage
this
is
first
happening.
one, or the second one,
You got
is
arrested.
going to be the walk and turn. Okay. So I'm going to show you a few
See,
steps.
this
Okay.
was got arrested.
So what I want you to do is put your
Less than
left foot.
about 24 hours ago.
Nope. In front of my car. Look, like if look at your car.
This is
So put your imagine a straight line. Okay. From here to your car. Okay. So I want you to put your left foot on that line.
I'm kind of pigeon toed.
Okay. Put your left foot on the line, and then put
that's
your
what
right
I
foot
said. Look,
in front of it,
I got a pigeon.
and your heel to toe touching. Okay. And then I want you to keep your hands by your side.
I'm walking all the way to my car.
No, ma'am. Just give me a minute, okay? So I want you to stay in this position, hands by your side, and I want you to remain in this position while looking at your feet, okay? Remain in this position until I tell you to do so.
You should
Do you
never
understand?
take some tips.
Okay.
Say no.
So you're going to take 9 heel to toe steps, okay? And you're going to count out loud. 1, 2, 3, so on and so forth until you get to 9. Once you get to 9, you're going to take, nope, back in that position, okay? So you're going to, once you get to 9, you're going to take a series,
Like that.
you're going to take a series of small steps, okay? You're going to turn back around, and then you're going to continue. 1, 2, 3, so on and so forth.
Another 9.
Ma'am?
Another 9.
And another 9, so on and so forth until you get to 9. You got to stay in that position, okay?
I'm already balanced bad as fuck, bro. Okay.
All right, like I said, I want your hands by your side, heel to toe, okay?
All right.
You understand?
Yeah.
All right.
9, and then you turn back around another 9.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay.
Heel to toe. Once you start this evaluation, I don't want you to stop. Do you understand? Until you have completed
See,
it.
if you stop, that means you failed.
Let me know when to turn.
You understand?
No, ma'am, that's on you.
You mess
You
up.
gonna trick me?
No, ma'am, I explained it to you. Do I need to explain it to you
Yeah,
again?
you got to close your
I
eyes.
get to
I
9
gotta close my eyes.
Yes, ma'am.
Can you say it with me while I do it?
Yeah.
No, ma'am. This is on
Because
you.
I don't want to mess up and you blame it on me.
No, ma'am. This
Okay,
is your
come on.
evaluation, okay?
All right, I'm ready.
You start whenever you want to.
Definitely feel blaming them.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
But they already feel. They already. I don't even know why they're doing that because they already feel like they already.
They've already made their decision.
Yeah, they're just now they're just playing with her. You
Yeah.
know what I'm saying? That's how they do it.
That's
They
because she
already
was playing
said
with
she was-
them.
They did the eye thing.
7.
There's nobody really
All right,
passed.
so we've got one more, okay? So this one is the one leg
again.
stand, okay?
My balance
Do
is
it again.
bad.
It's a one leg stand, okay? All right, so give me a minute.
That's how you playing.
This
I
is
got to
the-
stand for 60 seconds.
People is
No,
not
ma'am.
video
Oh.
games.
I'll explain it to you in just a
Feel
moment,
like she
okay?
got a PlayStation.
All right, so for this one, you're going to leave your left foot planted, and then you're going to keep your hands by your side, okay? Here, let's get off the card just a little bit.
I
Okay.
think I might fail this one right
So
now.
left
And I
foot,
haven't had
and then I
not
want
much
you to raise your right foot.
Right. That's what I'm saying. It's not built for anybody to pass this
Yeah,
test.
like I just want to try it myself because I'm like, yeah, I might fail this. Like what?
And the eye test is what gets you. Like me, when that happened to
I
me,
will fail this
look,
balance test right now, and I haven't
man,
drank
look at
anything.
this. I passed the balance test. I passed everything. They said the eye test, the first test, I didn't pass. My lawyer said, man, you shouldn't even took that, man. That's just a whole. That's like they just having fun. Just look at him. He got the light over there. Like, come on, man. You don't even gotta let them take your blood alcohol either. Say no. And go to court. Because you gotta understand, check this out. You gotta understand that these procedures are, I would say, kind of unjust because they have to get your permission for you to do it. You see what I mean?
Right.
Because they don't say, hey, can I get your permission to run your ID? No, they run it. They have to get your permission to make you do all these theatrical things. You know what I'm saying? And when you sign up for this, I think that. It's just a part of the process. Like anybody that's watching, don't take that.
Okay, about 6
No.
inches off the ground. Okay, and I want you to remain in this position with your hands by your side. I want you to keep both legs straight. Okay, so both legs straight, just like this.
Leg you feel comfortable with.
Yeah. If you prefer your left foot, your right foot to stand on.
Stand on my left.
Yeah, definitely.
How my balance is bad. How long I got to do it for?
So I'm gonna time you.
Definitely is
Well, so
a trap. It's definitely.
okay,
My balance is bad.
I
I know.
understand,
I've been through.
but I just want you to do your best. Okay. So you're gonna pick whatever foot. I want you to raise it about 6 inches off the ground. Hands by your side, both legs straight. Okay.
Okay.
And once I tell you to start, you're gonna count out loud. 1001, 1002, 1003, so on and so forth until I tell you to start or until I tell you to stop. Do you understand?
Right, that's too much.
Okay. All right. So get in this position.
Can I get a break?
Pick a foot, whatever foot.
Can I get a
Okay.
lucky boy?
Raise your foot
Snack break?
6 inches.
What the-
Okay. Hands by your side. Keep them both straight. And count out loud.
All this
Go.
stuff, but she got a watch and stuff. Too.
3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11,
Look, she already put in.
12.
Nope.
13, 14,
She
15,
didn't watch this stuff.
16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23.
All right. You can stop. All right. Now.
Oh, you can just stop.
So that was the last 3 of those evaluations. Okay. So
I got more.
I've got one more one more question. Okay.
Okay.
Would you submit to a roadside PBT test, like a where you blow into it? Mm-hmm. A breath
What that
test?
is? What it do?
It'll check whatever's going on. Just kind of sees if you have alcohol in your system. If you do not.
I passed all these tests though, right?
Nope.
So I will explain it to you in a little bit.
See,
you
yeah.
explain to me now?
Look, that's how
No,
I
ma'am.
play. Like,
Is that my rights?
So I'm proceeding with the evaluations. You said it would be okay, right? So I've got to complete them, and then I'll
See,
explain
look.
to you in just a moment.
okay, you see
I
how
don't get explained.
she said? You said it'd be okay, right?
Yeah,
So
and
this is
she
what
should
you
be
have
able
to
to
agree
opt
to. They
out.
can't make you do this.
She should be able to say, "No, I don't want to do that."
Yeah, they can't make you do this. They need your permission. That's how they get you. This that same thing happened to me. That's how I passed every test, but the first test with the eyes. They said my eyes was wiggling or like some, I don't know what terminology they use, but like, what are you talking about? Like, now that's a test I thought I passed with flying colors. I'm watching the finger, you know what I'm saying? But they were saying I was trying to beat the finger, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I'm like, what? Real? I can't make this up.
Thank you before, like that's not my rights to know.
No, I mean, so what are you wanting to know?
Or what you have explained to me afterwards.
So just the evaluations. Some of them, I mean, I can smell the breath I can smell the alcohol coming off of your
So if
breath.
I pass the first few, it don't mean nothing. I passed 3 tests. You made me
Right. It doesn't mean nothing. All you gotta do is spell one.
3 tests.
That doesn't mean that. No, ma'am.
She
Would you
understands.
She
submit
failed
to the
before
roadside?
she started.
Right.
And what if I don't? What's my right?
She had already failed.
Yeah, don't take because they're
Yeah.
gonna take you to
It's
jail.
voluntary.
regardless, So don't take them.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Voluntary?
she had already
You
failed.
refuse?
would you like to refuse? I would like to refuse.
You would like to refuse, ma'am? Your cover up.
Oh, I'm sorry. Thank you.
All
Nah,
right.
it's good.
So do me a favor to sit right here for me. Okay?
So now she didn't finish the whole test, but they were already gonna take her to jail regardless.
Yeah.
As soon as she agreed to take the test, they already knew they were gonna take her to jail. That's just what they do. Now, for some reason, they have muted the audio a little bit because there's some things they don't want us to hear. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
look at it. It's some things they don't want us to hear. See, they can mute that mic. That's what the other officers.
All right, now.
Hey, you see,
So turn around for me.
you see, whenever they muted them the mic when she was talking to the other officer.
Right, because they was basically saying, "Hey, we finna take her to jail," and they
Yeah.
said something that wasn't right, or like,
Yeah, that's probably laughing and everything. You see
yeah,
what I'm saying?
something that would
They
get them in
muted them.
trouble. So they like, we don't want them to hear what we're talking about right now.
Right. She said because she was talking to the other officers, they muted them. And that's probably when they was going over who she is, her information and stuff, and laughing.
Yeah,
You know
that's probably what she was telling her. Like because this first lady don't know who she is. They probably was informing her on who she is.
Yeah. And if some things said, that they just don't want us to hear.
Right. And now she's a target.
Yeah, definitely target.
Yeah.
They know she got the money to pay for it.
Yeah, now she's a target. Oh, yeah, that's who that is. Oh, yeah. She finna go to jail.
Yeah, we definitely know she gonna.
Yeah. I need that. I need to take her to jail.
Yeah, look, we gotta get our bonus.
Turn around for me.
Yeah. Okay, I'm gonna take the test.
That doesn't change anything.
Now watch how nice they try to be with her. See, most people that finna do what they're finna do with her, most people they're not gonna let you do. They're not gonna let you put your jewelry up. Watch. No, they just get in the car. They don't care. Watch this.
Right.
You still are going to be arrested.
You don't have any proof on me.
No, ma'am, I do. Okay.
What's your proof?
So the evaluations that we do, they check.
Now to her, the arrest officer, that's an accommodation for her because she just arrested a celebrity. You see what I mean?
Yeah.
That look good on her resume.
Yeah.
It checks all kinds of things, okay?
Yeah.
And that's what determines if you were a DUI. And now, whether you do the blood test or not, now that is voluntary. You can still, if you wish to do it, we will
No,
go
just
ahead
the
and
other test determined that I'm drunk.
Ma'am?
Just the test determined it.
Look, now, also I'm finna hit y'all to some game too. You see how she kind of like threw the blood alcohol test to the side? Well, you can do it if you want to, but you see what I'm saying? Because they know by the time they take her to the station, and she takes that blood alcohol test, if she's not like inebriated like that, she's gonna pass it, and then that's open and shut case. I've seen it. I've seen somebody go to the station because they're gonna take her to the station and do that. And they draw your blood, and if it's not that, they're gonna say, "Oh, this person." I've seen where the sheriff said he's not drunk. The blood alcohol test, like, stopped my people all the way across to Houston with his kids. And he took it. They said he ain't drunk. And the sheriff brought him a room out there. So he could sleep there and go home. You see what I'm saying? Because they don't. See, if you take that blood alcohol test and that thing say, hey, now y'all look bad. You see what I'm saying? Now that kind of makes the little tests and evaluations they do look bad because you got to think about how many times they have tested these people with these evaluations, and then they also comply to doing the blood test and the day after the next day because their blood alcohol level is not that high. You see what I'm saying? This is the way it goes. See, and they know people when they say, "Oh, shoot me with me and take that," no, you're gonna say no. They don't want you to take that test. The test is the thing that they don't push on you.
Right.
That's the thing they don't. They'll say, "Oh, okay, cool." They're gonna hang up and say, "Yeah, he refused." So that makes them look good. He refused to take that. But if you say yes, you're like, "You sure?" You sure?
Refusing is just like no contest, guilty.
But if you say you want to take it, they're gonna be like, "You sure?" You're like, "Yeah, come on, go ahead and take it." They don't want you to do that.
Yep.
I'm telling you, because that's gonna prove your real alcohol level, not no eye test. That's not gonna prove it. And most people are gonna say no when they do the blood alcohol test.
Yes, ma'am. The evaluations are stating that you are over the legal limit to be driving right now.
The evaluation can't prove that because you can't. There's no way that you know a person's eye and feet coordination. You know what I'm saying? Some people just slot. Some people just can't dribble a ball. You see what I'm saying?
Right, right.
Some people can't lay
Just
up.
like that leg thing, I would have failed that, and I'm not drunk. I haven't drank anything. I can't do it right now.
Yeah, some people just can't catch a football. You know what I mean? Like, come
Right.
on. That's why the blood alcohol test is the most important, but it's injustice. They can't just stick you with needle or whatever how they do it. You see what I'm saying? You have to say yes. And then when you say yes, that's where the drum roll come in. And then they're gonna have to let you out in the morning. They don't say, hey, well, we got you just good, you know, we'll get you something to eat and all that. You just free, it's free to go in the morning. We're gonna do the paperwork, let you go in the morning. Because now they gotta do this paperwork that gotta suffice for why they pulled you over and say, yeah, you know what I mean? Like they have to do that paperwork. So they're gonna let you out first thing in the morning. No, no contest. You don't have to say nothing. See, but if you know you messed up, then don't take it. But now, see, in the science of this, okay, so the science of this, if you're not too messed up, by the time they do all this and get you to the station and register you and get you prepared to take that, your blood alcohol will be low. You know what I mean?
Right.
If you're not too messed up, right?
Right.
So you have about 4 or 5 drinks. By the time you go through all this and walking and all that, you sober.
Yeah, especially if you go to the restroom a couple of times.
Right. And they have to see when they take you in, they don't go straight to the alcohol test. They got to register you. You see what I'm saying? They got to show documentation of why you're there before they start testing you in that manner. You know what I mean? So that's a part of, because I see my people like they didn't get the chance to test them for like an hour. And when they did, his blood alcohol level was good. He was drinking water, but he really didn't drink that much anyway. You see what I'm saying?
Right.
He had a couple shots before he left Houston, but it wasn't a lot. He wasn't sloppy. You know what I'm saying? It wasn't nothing like that. See, that's how you beat the city. Yeah, you gotta understand. But only way people gonna understand it, they have to go through it. You know what I mean?
Right.
Where the proof is? I just passed everything. I did everything you told me.
I mean, it's to you. You may think that you passed. Okay, I'm not going to bigger with you right now. So, are you wanting to do the breathalyzer?
It was that's gonna change.
Nothing.
So I'm gonna go to jail either way.
As of right now, yes, ma'am.
But
The
there was
portable breath test that she is offering right now is a roadside breath test. It's not admissible in court. They'll just give us a determination based off of that,
If you,
whether there's alcohol in the system or not.
it just gives us a reading on whether or not you have alcohol.
okay, but I'm saying if they don't change nothing.
That's what I'm saying. It's completely voluntary. It just shows whether or not you have.
Anything because I'm not drunk.
We have those evaluations set for a certain reason. Okay.
And the evaluation, how do you tell the evaluation?
So we're not going to go over that on the side of the road, man.
I feel like y'all not doing y'all job right.
All right. Ma'am, so do me a favor.
What's y'all
Just go ahead
name?
and turn around. Officer Kriller.
Okay, can you tell my brother y'all names?
Yeah,
Yes,
I'll give
ma'am.
them all the information.
We're gonna go talk to him in just a moment. Okay.
Can I get my jewelry off me? Can you take it off me and give it to him right now?
Yeah, actually, that's fine.
I'll let you take it all off and
Yeah.
I'll get you the yeah. So I'll just like it for you, okay?
Now, if you want to put it directly in his down, then you know, you can't see 3 names right here. I told you that you don't want to put the lead in.
No, that's fine. Do you have any
Okay.
other necklaces or anything that you
Yeah, I
just
have a
want to take?
necklace on me as well.
Just stay with him for 1 second.
Yes, sir.
Could you give him out to hold this?
Yeah, so I'm gonna search the car in just a moment too, okay? And I'll give him all of these. He's gonna go get a bag, so be careful, don't drop them. And then we'll put them in the bag.
I hope you got your camera on so you can record
Yes,
on
ma'am, I do. Do you want me to carry some of them?
I'm
You
waiting
got a
for
bag,
that. I'm
Corporal?
telling you.
Did you people touch it or you and him?
Yeah, man. I feel
So
like y'all not doing me right, but it's okay. It's fine.
she done sobered up a whole lot since they first stopped her. And I don't know if she sobered up because when the handcuffs came out, she automatically got right. But she seemed a little bit better now. She don't seem as inebriated as she did when she was in the car.
Was he drinking tonight? No.
Yeah, of course she does it.
Is there someone that you want to
It's
call
something
to come get the car?
And
Yeah,
honestly,
can
she
I
might have
give
just
you my
been
phone?
high.
she said. They was telling her like she don't seem as inebriated as she did seem when she was in the car.
Yeah, she don't.
Of course
Not
she's
because she taking off this jewelry. Now think about the clasp and all of that stuff that's on those bracelets. Now, if she really, really drunk, she can't get that shit off.
right. Yeah, because they need to reevaluate what you when you want to call
Hell, you
it.
can't get that shit off if you sober. It's that shit is not easy. Yeah, she about to take her necklace off and stuff. Like it don't seem like now at this point, she don't seem as messed up as she did at first.
Yeah, because she's sitting down, she's more relaxed, you know. When she got to get up, you know, that's why I said that's gonna change your blood alcohol level when they got you doing all these things. So it's like, you know, this process is it's all a game because they know they're not gonna get you to instantly say, yeah, stick me and take my blood alcohol level. They know they're not gonna let you do that. So these are the theatrics that they have to go through. Now, if she, by the time she went to the station, if she took that test, she probably would pass it. For real.
Yeah.
Because she seemed a little tipsy, but not, you know,
Yes, I'll go. I'll ask her. Do you want?
not
I'll bring you your phone so you can
where
take.
somebody in the club call a ride for her until you can't go. You know what I mean?
Right.
Not to where the bartender gonna tell her no and cut her off.
To the jail.
Can I don't know their number by heart.
That's fine.
You could call. I could call with it in your hand right now.
Yes, sir.
That's what I'm saying. Look, she just took
I'm
that
telling
necklace
you,
off. Look how she took that necklace off. She ain't even turn it around or nothing. Like,
Following the car and stuff. Listen, like y'all move your car back. So we'll give you.
I might as well take my wig off too.
oh, she crazy.
What she said?
She said she might well take her wig out too.
Yeah. That would say she was tripping.
Oh shit.
She
Screw
dropped
back.
Yeah, me rolling too. I ain't gonna lie.
I've been down myself keeping down.
Yeah,
You may have zero luck finding this.
Adobe 400. Yeah.
Oh my god.
They know how they playing the game.
I'll check in just a second.
Yeah, let's just.
I probably just give me like 15 seconds. If I can't find it, then I'm
Get down some to the car.
Yeah, we're not.
Either under the car or into the.
I think I heard it in the engine. Let's just try and take off your other ones, okay? Or you can keep them on, and the jail can take them off and keep them there. You're not going to find it with the gravel.
Yeah, see that was good. You're not gonna find it.
Well, oh my god.
If you don't want to risk dropping them, they'll take them off at the jail.
I don't want them to have.
Nobody went in there.
Okay, this is.
Alright. Turn around for me.
Will you let me pee on the side of the road?
No, ma'am. We'll get to the jail in just a minute, okay? You've never been to jail?
I've
Never been to Gwinnett
like
County
they,
Jail?
you never
Do I get out the jail fast?
That is on them. I don't know their process. I have never worked there.
Oh my god, y'all doing the most.
One second, radio. 295, one female. All right, we're gonna get right back
What the
here.
hell?
Can you bring my phone? Just wait right here. Yep. Hop in.
Oh my God, I haven't been one of these in years. I'm gonna call my lawyer.
So I'm gonna reach over you and grab this seatbelt, okay? All right.
Where do y'all show the testing?
Ma'am?
Where the test come up in?
What test?
She don't know.
Test
The
that
test
prove I'm drunk when I'm drunk.
No, that is different. That's a
So
different
can
one.
I sue y'all if y'all take me to jail for no reason?
And that's over. You see what I'm saying? So
Yeah.
you see how that was. So she just said, "What a test that prove I'm drunk."
Right.
You already did that. You don't even know it. You did that. You know what I'm saying? You did that. That test that they're gonna try to use is that little sobriety test. It's not. It's really nothing like lawyers. See, lawyers, they say, "Hey, if you took that test, yeah, we got you." But it's also certain things that get you in when you participate in this. So they're gonna say, yeah, but when you took the sobriety test, like you was too busy, this and this and blah blah blah, all that, whatever. You know what I mean? So it's gonna make it hard for us to fight it. Like the same way she kept asking them questions like she guilty. You see what I mean?
Right.
Like she kept asking questions like she knows she guilty.
Yeah, she had her peg from the start. Like when she was talking noise in that car and laughing, and I think maybe she was just high. Like,
Yeah, she said she been smoking too. Your eyes well low, yeah.
yeah, like so, and it was just like, girl, whatever. You know who I am. Like whatever, you know. But when she got out that car, it got real, and that's when she sobered up a little bit. You know, you can sober up if you need to, right
Yeah.
quick. Like, oh shit, let me get right quick.
Yeah.
But at that point, it was really too late. That woman knew she was going to take her to jail before she even started the sobriety test. She already knew she was going to take her to jail.
And look, to them, it's no harm, no foul, because they know she got money.
Yeah, they don't care.
They
gonna
gonna
post
get
bond in
commission.
a
They gonna
minute.
get commission because she gonna pay. Like they know they gonna get their recognition. They gonna get their, because she gonna pay. She ain't finna go make a big old scene and try to sue the police station. You know what I mean? She's gonna pay her little what's the name and then be like done with it, and then they get credit, for the arrest. Case closed. They're gonna let her off. Probably get deferred adjudication. If they can't make that DUI stick, you know what I mean? And she got enough money to make sure it don't stick. You know what I mean?
Right.
She got enough money to make sure it don't stick.
Yeah, the lawyers gonna take care of it. I mean,
yeah. Look, they don't have to do no footwork.
Basically, all they did was ruin her night.
Yeah, they ruined her night.
That's it. Y'all ruined her night. And y'all know she hungry. That girl was trying to go to Waffle House and get her something to eat and go home.
Yeah, she's gonna pay all them little things, restitution, all that, and then get deferred adjudication. As long as she don't get no trouble, like 6 months out, it goes away like it never happened. Rest nobody can't come back to open their arrest. Everybody got paid. Done deal. You see what I'm saying?
Yep.
But she gonna spend like 50 racks. You hear me?
Yeah, on a DUI case.
Yeah, she gonna spend about 50. For sure. That way it'll never show up. It ain't never times two. If it happen again, you start over. And they know she can do that. That's why I say when people say as soon as you say, if you know who I am, like if you was a district attorney or something, that'll work. But you just let them know you got money. So they're like, oh yeah, it's a clean. See, look, them cops only have to show up in court hearings and that. Because she's gonna take care of it. They're gonna make a deal with the judge. Nobody gotta show up to the court with preliminary. Now, I ain't talking about charges, saying basically a court appearance. She ain't gonna have to show up to court. She's just gonna have to show up and sign in, then leave. Let her lawyer do the rest.
Right.
You know what I mean? Cops don't have to show up. None of it.
I
Yeah.
tell you what, though, she was definitely entertaining. I appreciate her entertainment tonight.
Yeah, right. That was she like
She was
she had me
entertaining.
rolling.
And they ruined her night, but that's about all they gonna get out of it is a ruined night and get some of her money. And I
Right.
guess that's all they want. Cause I mean, what else can they do? Ain't nothing else they can do.
Yeah, I can't do more nothing. She got enough money for a lawyer, know the judge, know the whole. Everybody just go over it. Yeah, this my time. Fuck, let's get off of this.
Right?
Bonus. And go on the rest somebody else. Really.
Crazy.
But yeah, that
Well,
might tough.
it's been real. I appreciate you having me on again.
Already.
And
Yeah,
that was entertaining.
yeah, man. Hey, y'all stay tapped in, man. Y'all turn me up. I'm gonna turn up, man. I'm a fool with it too. So y'all know I'm getting back in my mode. Though. When I start going hard, when I start going crazy, I'm going crazy. We gonna really get into it. It's a real about CD815, man. Y'all like to subscribe. I'm out.